So as I said, first episode was backed at 285 backers, and this second episode 450 backers, because they saw the first episode and they wanted a continuation. And as I said, this is how it's done. They really like the first episode, and more backers backed it for the second episode. So yeah, episode 2 is finished. Let's go. The adventure continues in episode 3. Let's see what is sinister secret they're holding. The witnesses, there were like 4 witnesses. They witnessed something. Probably out of hell, the devil itself, we don't know. But we're gonna find out maybe in the 3rd episode or on the last episode, the 4th. Okay, let's go to the 3rd episode. Previously on the last one. After the death of his old friend Anthony, David decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, David meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences, which we cannot remember exactly what happened. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the eye of the bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate his results. Okay, yeah. Those who saw the eye back, then he calls the 4 witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks David out and buries him alive. So it's something to do with the eye of the bird. All this darkness. All is cold. All is silence. Did we manage to... Oh, we weren't buried alive. I thought we were buried alive. Because I heard sand covering the coffin. But did we let ourselves out? Did we manage to escape? Or somebody else opened us the coffin? Maybe that nun, which we made her believe that Saint Mary was crying. The coffin dug it back up. Maybe, yeah. Probably it's gonna tell us something. What's the... Are we imagining stuff again? Are we into hallucination? Oh, where are we now? Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. Okay, Jeremiah is us, and we are talking to our father. You cannot find time for your son? First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. Jeremiah, you have an asshole father. Who father says these things to his son? Don't write to me. Whatever. You know, I think he's not looking at us. He has his back turned to us. We can interact with something. Oh, maybe we're gonna have another Still no letters for you, David. Please do not persist any further. I mean, you had an asshole father. Classmates, pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Him? Oh, that's just David. Pay him no mind, he's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just started. Childhood, like friend from the boarding school, which, yeah, sadly, Anthony went mad and committed suicide. That was the first scene of episode 1. I hope we can be friends. Yes, Anthony, we're gonna be the best friends. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, let's... What is happening? Yeah, what is happening? A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. What's this? My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? It's blood? It must be blood. Okay, let's go out. Through that door. Are the pipes or window? The light coming in from outside is dazzling. Where are we? Okay, we cannot interact with anything. What is it, backyard? I'm in the city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? What's this? I can't see anything beyond this wall but the dark facades of buildings on the far side. Let's go there. Nothing to interact. Okay, nothing else. Cheapest potatoes in town. Can we talk to this guy? Young man, could you please tell me where I am? He doesn't talk. Maybe we can go and speak to this guy there. Watercress. Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity. Tough. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Yeah, they're not very friendly. But are we in Aberdeen? What's that? There is a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it has been moved. Yeah, well, that's a cart? I didn't notice it said in Spain. I didn't notice that. It's the 8-bit problems. This guy, an indigent in ragged clothing, sits leaning against the brickwork. But we cannot talk to him? No, we cannot talk to him. There is no bubble. And the young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. There, stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Sorry. It's fresh. Okay, let's talk to him. Maybe he has a glass of water. Maybe he's a good Samaritan. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk. I'm not drunk. I was just buried in a coffin. Oh, let's talk to... There is a man staring at me amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Let's go. Oh! Yeah, I don't have herpes. Man, I just don't know where I am. Can I talk to the lady? Please, mom, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you are at? Why? Is this the old Nichol Street Rookery? A darker, more decrepit place like never there was. But that's in London. How could I have arrived in this slum? From Aberdeen to London. Basically from Scotland to London. And I cannot interact with this door. It's locked. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's water. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. Okay, you are thirsty. Drink there and don't complain. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. Okay, we drank our filthy water. What's this? Oh, probably this is where we were. And we were saying when we... What? That's the water? We got poisoned? We fainted. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be in Old Nichol at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Yep, let's GTFO. Oh, but... Let's go back. I mean, we cannot go right or left. Everything is closed. Yeah, that's the sheet. Okay, the card is gone. Let's go in there. The wagon. Where are we now? What's that? Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mein Herr. Oh, hey, Wakefield. Is the shrink? Show him in, hers. Yeah, that's our shrink. It is about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I've been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr Devitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor, it is of the utmost importance no one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. Shrink? I mean, if the shrink was my wife, she would have busted his balls to tell him what the secret is. But yeah, I guess the shrink, Wakefield, he's not like my wife. He's more discreet, let's say. Yeah, I can imagine my wife, Eva. She would have pushed him out of the window. She would have held him with the leg upside down and made him tell him what that secret is, if it was my lady. Yeah, but I would say the shrink Wakefield is more discreet. Episode 3, the 4 witnesses. Okay, we're going to learn about the witnesses. I feel like I have been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. Okay, so we can go there, we can go there, and we can go there. Let's start from left to right, I guess. Let's go up there. Okay. Oh, that guy. He left. But before we go chase around after him, what's that? A rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it do you without any oil though. Okay, we have to find oil. And do you hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They are calling to each other. They must have found something. Could you help me? Oh, a weird man about that man. Okay, could you help me? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, lost one. I can give you direction. I've been gifted with the second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you, or I don't believe in fortune. No, I'm gonna go. I haven't a penny to pay you, and maybe money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. Oh, let's choose. Well, that's cards. The scream, it begs you to escape. Mute, it shrieks your lost name. Sharp, painful, and burning. Its voice is one you know. Let's choose that one. The mask. Empty eyes stare at you, and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl with what it has seen, what is still to be seen. You think it is a stranger's face, but it is your own. I'm not flipping any good cards, I think. It's all screams and masks and... let's go this in the middle. The Walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but this path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. Okay, is it good? Is this good or bad? Oh, 3? I don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick these songs. The threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child. But you will, oh yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog, we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to live, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. If you wish to live, you must follow the path of the bird. Bird? Are we gonna find a bird that it will make us escape from this? I will ask for the weird man. I'm following a man. He must have passed this way. And how is that man? Tall, well-dressed, red-haired, and a cold look in his eyes. The nightmare of which we don't talk about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time. Oh, he's talking riddles. Okay, I must go. I mean, pardon me, I must go. I mean, it doesn't make sense, old woman. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Oh, do you have a map? Through the embers looks as though they'll soon extinguish. The smell warmth is welcome. Okay. So, can we use the lamp in the fire? The lamp has no oil left. Okay. So, let's go from there. Oh, him again. What's this? It's just rubbish, rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. What's that? That must be the door. The gate is latched shut. I cannot open it from this side. Okay. I see factories on the horizon. They look abandoned. And what's this? You may keep my miserable kingdom. You may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there as you will and stare into my eyes. I am a shadow's shadow and will not disappoint. Can I go? Okay, I can go through the... Okay, let's go through here. What's that? The letter seems to have been encrypted with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if that's a warning or an exclamation. There. The sewage flooded here with an angled deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface. But maybe I could collect some of this water, but I will need a container to store it. Okay, we need a container. There's not enough light for me to see. Lord only knows what I might stumble into. So, I need a container. That's water with oil, I guess. It's so dirty and everything. Okay, let's follow the weird man. There he is. Okay, I can go there. The glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. Can we go there? Oh shit, it is a labyrinth. I'm just gonna go just to see what's in there and go back and... Ah, we went through the stairs and we came where we started. So let's go back. Let's follow the weird man. It's very dark. I don't dare to go. Okay, we need to find a container then. So let's go there. What's there? Fog. No, I just came back here. I got lost in the fog. If I am to make my way through, I will need to orient myself somehow. Okay, where is the... Okay, let's go back. Let's go through here. Okay, we didn't went through here. What's that? The street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. There. The boarded up window of a rundown house that smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. Okay. Let's go through that door. Oh, okay. Flies. Looks blood. It's a meat. What's this? Cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher's block. Okay, anything else? A metal plate is planted in the wall. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was a bolt hole. Bolt hole. This was that. The remains of a horse hung by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains seeping into the floor. Horse? Damn. Man, horse. I guess it's a puzzle. Now what? I guess we have to make it all like okay, I have to find a way. Then this is what. Okay, I like, oh shit, I hate this stuff. Oh, I was lucky. Okay, let's go in there. What's here? What's that here? Rusted out drums, empty. Oh, maybe we're gonna find a container here. What's that? A bottle of gin. It's empty, but it may be of some use. Of course, it's gonna be of some use. For the oil. What's that? This machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. Okay, we can use that. Okay, it's all this one. It's a big machine. Anything else? What's that? It's a glance essentiator. Liquids are poured into the top and then impurities removed through a valve at the bottom. Okay. Yep. Let's go back. Okay, we are going somewhere. Let's go back and get that oily water and put it into the container. Where was it? No, it was through here, I think. Yeah, and through here. Yep, we can. It didn't show us the X. I collected some of the oily water in my gin bottle. So we have to go back to that machine and what was it? I think through here. Yep, through here. And there. Okay, let's see. We have to put it, oily water, there in the container. The glass essentiator. I put the contents of the bottle into the essentiator. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all of the water has been removed. So, okay, we spilled drain the water. Now that's it. I've extracted all of the water. Now there is oil and empty lamp. Yeah. I filled the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last the night. Okay, we did it, Chad. We did it. Now I know where there's fire to that fortune teller. There was fire. I think she's here. Yeah. Fire. Let's light it up. Success. And now let's go to that part that we couldn't go through. It was through here. I think it was through here. Through here, and we have another part. And through that house that the weird man went in, we couldn't go there either. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing. A lullaby. What's this? Do not fall asleep. What's that? There is a note partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. What's that? A pile of rag clothes caked with mud and full of holes. Okay. The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers its surface, and there is a great crack along its length. Okay, probably gonna go inside that crack. Oh no. They say that it's it's a great crack, but okay, we cannot interact. Maybe we cannot go in yet. Ticket? No, okay. Yeah, maybe the tree won't accept the ticket, to give the ticket. Nothing to interact. This, do not fall asleep. The sign on the wall. So let's go out. And I think it was through here, yes. And through here that we couldn't go in because we didn't have a light source. But now we do. An old worn out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. Okay. Take it. Gloves? I'm sure we're gonna use it for some reason, but I don't know where we're gonna use it. What's that? A picture has collapsed from the wall. Yeah, this picture, I guess. Oh, it's a hatch door. What's that? Up there, this portrait of a gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. Oh no, they're the stairs upstairs, but let's search here first. An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust. Let's search the ground floor, and then we can go to the first floor. Oh, that's the back. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go up then. And then let's search the backyard. Probably that's the backyard. A bright meadow. The picture has faded to a dull color. Door. Let's try and open it. Great. Let's go in. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I am to explain myself. Basically, it's an old lady dressed with young clothes. She thinks she's a youngster. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. What's up there? A portrait of a beautiful young dancer. An old wardrobe. Oh, can we open that? The wardrobe is locked. Maybe we'll have to find a key. There is something amongst the embers. Oh, take it. I can't put my hand in or I will burn myself. Hey, we have gloves. It's a spherical piece of metal, a doorknob. Okay, and before we're gonna talk to her, probably it's a closet doorknob. I don't see why we use this here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but what it says, it's locked. It doesn't missing a doorknob. And it's a doorknob, not a closet knob. Okay, let's talk to her. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. The old lady. Okay, let's ask, who are you? Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Ah, you don't recognize me? No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no. Not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little Caddy, singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls. Oh, she can do everything, huh? She can sing, she can dance. She's a golden girl. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek. Oh, I do love games. For sure. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Oh, the fog that we encounter, but we got lost. Daddy won't find me there. You see, in the fog, there are no faces. Let's ask for the weird man. I'm looking for a gentleman. He is well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, father. I've been practicing the latest repertoires as you ordered. I've behaved very well today, haven't I? The old lady thinks that we are her father. Let's play. Play? What? Hide and seek? Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. Okay, I'm gonna go along. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Okay. Things are changing. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh, we're on the stage. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? One more song. Oh, the pianist is dead. Like, is he beheaded? He's surely dead. Okay, one more song. What the blazes just happened? My head is pounding. And where did she go? Yeah, what's this? The pile of things on the floor after Katie's disappearance. There is a mask. Oh, let's take a mask. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features, there's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. Oh, this is what we've seen just now. It has a note. Little Katie show. There is a girl lit up by spotlight in a music hall singing to live piano. It's her when she was young, I guess. What's that? March 8th, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said, over and over. March 21st, 1843. Father got really mad at me and he started to shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more he's obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. April 3rd, 1843. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name. The dolls for sale at the theater entrance. They have my likeness, my dress, and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st, 1843. One more song. Yes, one more. A last song for your papa. Oh, no, a last song for you, papa. So, at the end, she obliged. She's doing what her father is saying. Okay. Anything else here? No. We cannot open the closet. We have a doorknob. And, yeah, let's go out. Let's see this. The sitter is strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. That's a ladder. Oh. What's that? Let's start from the left. It looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. Piano? This piano is so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Let's try it. Something is preventing one of the keys from depressing. There was a key hidden under the key. There was a key hidden under the key, the piano key. Okay, small key. Maybe it's for the closet. Okay, let's see that one. This cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. I can't reach the feather from here. No. No. Yeah. How can we reach the feather? I can't reach the feather from here. Okay, maybe we have to get something to reach the feather. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, burn it? No. Mask? No. Key? No. The cage has no keyhole. Okay. Let's go. Let's go down. Another crazy guy is laughing. A portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. Probably he's the one that we're gonna encounter now. Let's go in there. The doorknob is missing. Well, we have a doorknob. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoors. A big wall mirror. It's so covered in dust that I can't recognize my face though. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. Oh, what are we gonna appear? What's that? The record is scratched. It's repeating on loop. Let's stop it, maybe. Can we take something? Now he's crying. Harry, welcome back. Now he's crying. If you could... Well, is it like reverse is laughing, but we change the direction? Yeah. And what's that? It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. Weak. But we have like a mask. Maybe we can put it as a face? No. We cannot do that. With the hair removed, the doll is even more unsettling. Okay, let's go back. Shall we go? Let's go back to the closet. I mean, that small key must be for the closet. And we have a feather to take upstairs in the attic. So, I mean, now we have, yeah, let's use the small key, Harry, to the closet. There is an elegant scarlet party dress inside. So, I think I know where it's getting. We found a dress, we found a wig, we found a mask. Legio de Nemo, welcome. 07. Oh, you didn't saw this great game from the start, but you're gonna see it on YouTube. Watch it. It has a great story. Great 8-bit, and it's great. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah. Retro Berserker. Yep. We don't need great graphics for a great game, Nemo. Believe me. This is a great game. I'm so happy I'm streaming it. So happy. And I'm gonna be so happy that I'm gonna have these episodes on my YouTube channel. Like small jewels, you know. The man in the picture has a quite hypnotic gaze. Is this? What's that? Okay, I was thinking it might be locked. A painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. She looks like one of Raphael's angels. What's that? A Telios mannequin. Oh, mannequin. Why is it beside the window? Yeah, probably the dress, the wig. Paper bound up in a roll. It seems to be a discarded musical score. Oh, we can pick it up. Okay. The wallpaper is torn. Nothing else. I mean, if it's nothing else, we can talk to this violist. Okay, let's talk to him. Nemo. No. Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure, G up to C, tight, F, second violin, bar 2, middle C up to A, double note, E, G, C, no! This was supposed to be our masterpiece, viola C, up an octave, and then up to G. What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind, man? Can you see that I'm creating the angel's voice? The work. C to A, an octave higher. A fragile voice flutters around the strophe. No, Nemo. No. Hands. Swallow you. Laugh at you. I lost it again. Yeah, I mean, this game is really like, it's common sense game. It's common. When somebody start a conversation and he says all these things, the next reply that you are gonna give is, "Are you right, sir?" Like in the membrane, should have added that. It's yeah. My inspiration too is lost, quite lost. In the fog, the notes moan, just her. Who was she? Let's go from the top to bottom. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne. The best soloist that a composer could have. The voice of an angel. What made my music possible. Oh, it was his, Daphne was his Sirena. Like Serene, I don't know if I'm saying that in English correctly. She would stand there by the window. Oh, the mannequin is there. And I'm guessing that's why the dress and the wig and probably the mask is there. She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks. It danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, it came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. Exactly, said in Spain. I was looking for that word. Daphne was his muse. Correct. Thank you, said in Spain. Let's ask for the weird man, even though I don't think he will help us. I'm following a man. Though, come to think of it, maybe he's following me. He has a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man too among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They are dirty. Music, just music remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now. Not until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. She was my only inspiration. Okay, I must go. You are screwed in the brain. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Okay, I'm guessing the dress, we're gonna go to the mannequin. Yeah. We are trying to recreate, oh, and probably this Daphne. That must be Daphne in the painting. Let's have the wig. Yep. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. And the mask. The mask will fall off in this state. I will have to repair it first. Okay. The only thing that we are missing from the first floor it's that what is it? What is it? Not leaf. The animals, the birds. There. Okay, we're gonna see up on the ladder. There. I can't reach the feather from here. The only thing I got new is the score. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I could manage to make the feather fly. Yeah, I didn't thought about that, but it worked. I got it. Yeah, indeed. Like that was it. I got it. It's a big black feather with some grey spots in the base. Okay, now what? Nothing else here. We need to repair the mask. Okay, feather and mask. No. Did we miss something, chat? Maybe with the hair removed, the doll is even more unsettling. No. The mask, no. This, I don't think so. Okay, let's go out. Maybe in the backyard, but let's go again here. Did we miss something here? That's the paper, yeah. The letters we read, all these. No, we didn't miss anything. Nothing else in the wardrobe. That's the mirror. A photo of a beautiful young dancer. That's probably the crazy old woman. Let's go downstairs. Let's go at the maybe it's the backyard. I think I see something on the other side of that window, but from here I can't distinguish what it is. Oh, probably this is the there is a manicure. How do you say that in English? Manicure. Mold covers the wood stacked in this shed. Mold. Mask? No. Mannequin. Thank you, Seven Spain. Mannequin. What's this? Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Okay, I mean, I'm trying everything now. Oh. The resin. I managed to coat the feather with the resin. It's like a glue. Now, I've stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face, it reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. Fixed mask. Anything else? Shall I go and fix them? Okay, let's go there. And the door is locked. I can't even move it. Okay, let's go back. We fixed the mask. You cannot imagine, like, playing horror games without being English, my native language. Recently, I learned the word shears. I didn't know what shears are, but I learned the word shears. Also, I was forgetting the word pickaxe. When I was finding a pickaxe, I was forgetting the word pickaxe. I learned pickaxe also. So, Captain Duban, welcome. Welcome, buddy. Let's put the mask and finish the mannequin. Daphne, you are back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter because you are with me again. And I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Masterpiece, magnum opus. Another word that I learned. The two words. Then Latin, magnum opus. Meaning masterpiece. Where did I learn magnum opus? From Layers of Fear that I streamed. The last game I streamed was Layers of Fear, and I learned magnum opus. And it's the masterpiece. Please take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. Mausoleum. Probably the mausoleum is that door that was locked on the backyard. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. Oh, we gave us the key. I need to get out of this place. Okay, I must go. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Let music and singing surround you, my man. You don't look like a type saying like my man. But whatever. Look for the simurg. Look for the simurg. What's the simurg? Simurg. Is that a word? I know said in Spain. That's why I said I learned it. I didn't know what shears were. But playing horror games, you learned words. Okay, we got a violin. He asked us to put it next to Daphne's heart. And he gave us the black key of the mausoleum. Let's go down. Let's go there. Let's use the black key. Let's go in. What's that? Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. Oh, Daphne. Where is Daphne? Daphne! Daphne! The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? Yeah, who could have done this? And I guess I won't be able to put the violin next to Daphne's heart because there's no Daphne. I was asked to leave the violin close to Daphne's heart, but she isn't here anymore. Anything else? What's here? A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hall. Was the coffin transported through here? I guess we're gonna find out. Devitt, Jeremiah. What's that? I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. I can't see Mausoleum's dome from here. I can see Mausoleum's dome from here. And we have a door there. Let's use this door. It's locked. Okay. Let's... No, somebody's knocking on that door. What was that? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. Okay, let's see. Darkness there and nothing more. Okay, let's... What was that? Let's see again. Oh, the bird eye. Nice try game, by the way. Nice try of this jump scare. Let's go inside. We have a lamp. What's that? With help of river, the naiad Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mists. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Books, a lot of dusty books, anatomy, history, science. What's that one? What's here? Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Okay. There's nothing here. There. Again, books. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek, ancient Sumerian, others that I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. Yeah, let's go into that hole. Let's... Oh! A painting of an old factory. I guess someone was really attached to the place. What the fuck is that guy? Is that the guy that we were... He was following us and also like he was avoiding us? He was running away from us basically? Let's talk to him. It brings back lots of memories, Nemo. Were you playing these kind of games in the old days? Let's talk to him, Nemo. I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. Yeah, like, what is he doing here in the dark? What are you doing here sitting in the dark? Why, I'm reading these marvelous books. In the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness. Oh, he's a philosopher. A friend here, he read so many books in the dark that he became a philosopher. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh, goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone. Not since I found it here. I am just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes. Man of weird appearance. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? I guess that he's calling me, guiding me some. Oh, can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Oh, yes. I recall him looking at unexplored places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. Okay, unexplored places of the Empire. Remember this, chat. Unexplored places of the Empire. Probably going to find it on the bookshelf. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Okay, excuse the interruption. Pardon the interruption, sir. I will leave you to your reading. What is an explorer? A large collection of books. Okay, there's nothing, I guess. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's Daphne. Can't interact with anything. What's that, Nemo? A book lies on the floor. Its spine reads, Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has been marked. Okay, let's take it. The Place of the Internal Fog. Also known as Zaila, it is a unique bay in the east of Baleshwar near the jungles of Bengala. It is surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. Okay, let's continue. We can enter here, but what's there? What's there? The remains of a coffin. It looks like it was burst from the inside. Well, she escaped, Daphne? Well, she's alive? Let's go there. It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside this building and without sunlight? Yeah. How could it? The remains of the coffin that was burnt from the inside. Oh, Daphne stopped talking, stopped singing, but no, it's still she's singing. On the ground lies a book entitled The Songs of Zaila. The page to which it was open has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies a song titled The Search for Simurgh. Oh, they told us to find the Simurgh. What's that? I see something caught in the branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. Okay. Maybe play the violin to the tree. Is the tree Daphne? The window is shrouded with a thick layer of dust. Not even a glimmer of light shines through. I guess something caught in the branches. We need something to pick that thing that's caught in the branches. Like a page torn from the book below. So I guess the violin to the tree doesn't work. Tree, do you want a ticket? No. I mean, it's the coffin. It's the coffin. And there is the tree. It's a massive dead tree. How it can be from here inside this building and without sunlight. Maybe Daphne, maybe it's a singing tree. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go in here. What's that? A surprisingly lush vegetation covers the place. I don't recognize the species these plants belong to. A crack wall. A long green vine has grown through it. A crack wall? We cannot open it with a violin. Yeah, but what I'm saying, the violin, why am I trying the violin? The violin, we have to put it next to Daphne's heart. Like... Okay, let's go through here. Okay, what was... Ah, it's... Oh, we came here. Yeah, that was locked. That was locked. Yeah, we already came here. There's an old partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawl. Yeah, this we read it before. And these were a pile of rat clothes caked with mud and full of holes. Yes, but now we can go further. The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers its surface, and there is a great crack along its... Yeah, no, we came. Yeah, we came. And I didn't know what to do. Oh! Put the violin in! So, the tree was Daphne. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots, as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. That noise came from above. The crack closes after I place the violin inside it, as if swallowing the instrument. Incredibly, the roots seems to move, as if growing before my very eyes. Okay, let's go back. Spectrum 48K playing The Hobbit. Okay. I don't know the game. I know Spectrum. I know what the computer Spectrum. Crack wall. Okay, there was a noise. Maybe I have to go upstairs. Yeah. Oh, the tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Okay. Yeah. I guess we have to go to the other side. That missing note, missing page went through this window, I guess, because it's grown. Yeah, Songs of Zayla. Let's go back. Let's... Indeed, how far we have come in such a short time for games. Can we talk to this again? No. Excuse my disruption. Yep, I'm gonna leave you be, man. Yeah, reading in the dark. Like, seriously. Let's go outside. Oh, this door. How we never tried to open this door. Let's go there. Okay, it's here. But where is it from the outside, is it? Is it from here? No, I don't think so. Maybe it is, yeah. This is where we left our violin. Oh no, it's not gonna be here. No, it's not gonna be here. That's the tree. I don't think it's gonna be that. Swallowed the violin. Yeah, yeah, wrong. Go back. And where do we go from here? No, back. It's something like outside. You cannot run with shift. Man, you cannot run with shift. But I can double click and maybe there. No, that's the fog. No, that's the fog. Where is the freaking tree? Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. The paper sheet capturing the branches is now within my reach. Okay, take that. On the page is a strange poem. First into the wind, they sought for the king, but lost were the birds. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea. Compelled by a need, they found their silence. Their quest was complete. First into the wind. They sought for the king. Wind. I have wind in the fog, I think. Oh! Let's follow our friend. Yeah, I think it is the 1 minute. It's the fog. I mean, we got lost. No, I got lost in the fog. 1 minute. Facing to the wind. Oh, but they sought for the king, but lost were the birds. Okay, let's just go on. I want to see something. That's the wind. So that's the that's the wind. Then we have to hear birds. That's creepy. Birds. And flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence. Their quest was complete. So silence. You cannot go there because there are still birds. Oh no! And flew to the sea. There, it's the sea. There. Okay. And after the sea, it's silence. Maybe on the right. So basically, when we hear silence, we're gonna solve this kind of a puzzle. No, we hear the sea. Silence. I mean, if we show a hand, yeah. Okay. Now where we are. I mean, it said the quest was complete, but we are still going inside the fog. Oh. Yep. Your ticket, please. This is the ticket. What's the ticket for? We were holding it like for ages, man. Thank you. Please come in. The 4 witnesses. The one is beheaded though. Ah, it's... Okay, we are playing from outside. Anything? Okay, let's go through here. There, nothing on the shelves. Wish. Hello, Jeremiah. I know you will find us eventually. Welcome to a humble performance. You were there? You were part of the group? You don't remember my name, do you? I'm Alexander. Oh, he's a guy? I thought she was a lady. This is when you're playing 8-bit games. What is all this about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? True philosophy, I think, because he was good at philosophy. True philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our home comes. Oh, no. When our hour comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again. But we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel his beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. Okay, let's meet the actors. Okay. Mask. One laughing, other sad, other with an open mouth. This belongs to you. My mask. The last door. End of episode 3. Dearest Herr Dr. Wakefield, if you're reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain anticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient, Devitt, is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post-haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufmann. Johann Kaufmann. That's the shrink friend that told him about a secret, and he didn't tell him what that secret is. Kaufmann. Okay. Achievement unlocked. The truth behind the curtain. The adventure continues in episode 4. So episode 3 is done. Good job, everybody.